Okay, everyone's talking about Lux H. What am I missing about Lux H? I'm gonna go over it. Obviously it doesn't meet my system. You guys know my system. We had this big consolidation move. Very boring. And anyone that got into this, yeah, it's a big consolidation move, and we're finally breaking out. Right here's the top. Here's the low. This is we're consolidated, and we started getting out of it. So we're out of that channel. We try to get back into it. The wicks got in it, and then it closed above it. So yes, it is bullish in that case scenario. And I'm like, well, it doesn't meet my system requirements. What I really look for is the ATR4, right? That's the number one thing. Are we at that? If we are not at that, well, we got to start drawing trend channels. What is our current trend? And you can use this trend channel tool here. And like I said, we broke out of this area here, the highs. So we're acting this as resistance. And so we have a short-term trend looking like this, as you can see, right up in there's really not much data, but it's looking like this. As you can see, we respected this resistance here. We tried to get above it. We got back down, and this should act as support. So really not much doing, but you can see there is a mini uptrend trying to form. I remember playing this thing way back. This was actually an interesting ticker. Way back, you can see when the EMA 20 has not get touched in a while, price tends to go up, look to touch it. Anything that don't touch it in 2 months is long. 2 months time frame is long. So as you can see, we touch it here, and we haven't touched it in a very long time. So I was looking at Lux H down in this area and didn't quite get to that ATR4, but you can see the massive move it did when price got near that. Obviously, I'm looking for A plus setups, and this was insane. Lux H did an 80%, 90% move, and then look what happens is the algos conveniently touch this EMA 20. We will have to do it. I don't personally like playing the EMA 20 that much. I love the 5 and the 10. Look how consistent the 5 and the 10 happens here. We get away from the 5, we come back up to the 5. We get away from the 5, we just narrow into it. The 10, we touch it all the time. So I love the EMA 5 and the 10 type of plays here. When you don't touch it in a while, you can see how price is always magneted to it. And the 10 is a very nice medium target here. The last time we touched it was 726, and we touch it 820. Anything that don't touch the 10 in 1 month is long, and you can see, nice, decent returns has gone. So Lux H went from 6 cents all the way to a high of almost 11 cents. It has pumped 58%. Does this have more room to go? This stock has always been known to pump and dump, right? I mean, every penny has been known to it. Every time I looked at it, you see, this was your buying opportunity. You see all these green candles, and it just makes newer lows and lows and lows. We can look at the news. Anything going on receives a NASDAQ delisting notification right here. We can read up on this here together. And like I said, I'm just doing a brief video. I'm going to use my technical analysis. I'm going to use my we're going to look through some other stuff here. So they did get this August 26th. So this is quite a bit time here. Due to compliance not following as form, thank you for the period ended June 30th. Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know. Ooh, I'm very curious on this right here. The ATR4, which is a big sell zone too, even if it gets close to that, you can see when price gets close to that, it kind of sells off. So, in my honest opinion, could it pump? Absolutely. I'm not saying this cannot pump. It's just not one of my favorite plays. You would have to use the trend channel here. As you can see, price gets close to it. I would like to see a bounce off this EMA 20 for a bullish action. And the reason why I'm saying this, the only way you can really have a nice defined stop loss is going to be in these areas. So you have the 20, which is this blue line. If it respects that, we'll have more of an uptrend. And then it's very close to this lower trend here for a short trend channel. So what will happen is you'll buy it in this area, and your stop loss will be under this bottom trend channel. So you won't be risking too much. Would I buy it up in this area? Heck no. As you can see, there's big, strong sellers coming in. Every time price gets above this channel, it goes down. It tries to get it down. So if you want the most precise entry, and you guys are like, man, I freaking love LUXH. Screw what you're saying. I want to buy into this. Then yeah, try it for a here. And if you wanted a nice, decent return, I always say take the 10 to 20% returns. Well, this is giving you a 23% return back to the upper trend channel. To the middle channel, you're getting about a 12%. 11%. So that meets my qualifications on taking those nice consistent returns. I love 10 to 20% regions, and then 10% stop loss down from this region. So yeah, that's Lux H analysis. Not really anything I'm seeing. I remember this way back, so I just want to make a video about it. Way back, yeah, as you can see, the biggest moves you get are going to be at this bottom channel here. Look at this move right here. This made an 85% move in a very short amount of time. And where does it hit? The 5 and the 10. Those are always your price targets. And where does it reject? The 10. To a T. It hits it and it goes down. Where does price reject? The 10. Hits it and goes down. As you can see the pattern all the time. We hit the 10. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can go a little above it. It can go a little on, but it hits it, goes down, hits it, goes down. So this is the first time we have ever touched the 5, touched the 10, and the 20, and all three bands are going up. That is very bullish. But like I said, it can end in a blink of an eye. So if you want to trade the momentum, you buy it, draw your short-term trend channel, buy it at the 20, buy it at the lower trend channel, wherever you want to buy it. Your best buy will be at this lower trend channel, but sometimes it won't hit it, sometimes. But as you can see, that's big support. As price makes higher lows, that's bullish. All right, guys, that's my analysis on Lux H. If you guys want to join the Discord, hit the link down below in the YouTube comments and in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. This is a service where you look for trend reversals. I don't just do swing trading. I do day trading too with an over 90% success rate. If you hit the service shop in the top left, you'll see I offer Day and Swing Trading Plus. It's the highest membership, and it gives you access to everything. I love day trading the most. I like to make fast returns. I don't like waiting the market out. What you were seeing was a swing trade scenario of how I would swing trade it. I look for the biggest cap stocks in the world. I do options, I do futures, and this day trading strategy will change your life, and it can potentially make you financially independent and quit the 9-to-5 job route. So let me show you a brief scenario on what you're going to get. So for $12 a month, you're going to get my day trading education, which lots of videos on how you can be consistently profitable and literally win over 90% of the time. Yes, you're going to have situations where you don't, but we have a clear stop loss to prevent that. Swing trade alerts, swing trading education. The main video you want to watch is the how to use these indicators to get your chart to look like mine and to see why does price move in ways. Look how accurate price has been doing. And as you can see, we never buy it at the 10, the 5 when it's in a downtrend. This is an uptrend type of scenario. As you can see, the EMA 5 is above. The lower time frame is above the 20, the 10. So we had this cross right here. The 5 crossed the 20, making a big move. All right, so I think you guys are gonna really like it. I'm very transparent. I think anybody can do this strategy if you have two eyeballs and you're willing to watch the videos and you're willing. I even do live streams. I mean, there's no way you cannot learn this strategy. I go live on Twitch every day pretty much, and I go over the market, what I see, what's happening, day trades, swing trades, and all that. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in the community. All-time low cost, $12 a month. I will never change it. I think this is very fair for all the time I give to you guys. And you guys can message me anytime you want in the channels. But do keep in mind to avoid scammers. You read this. I will never trade your accounts. I'll never DM you or message you first. So a lot of people are desperate out there, but just keep that in mind. They can copy my logo, but I'll never trade your accounts or DM or message you. You can see a lot of people making massive monies in here. Just read the testimonies. So that's my analysis on Lux H. I like this pullback here to the bottom trend channel. Maybe we'll get a nice little bull action right there. But do keep in mind, anything can happen. This could just plummet right through. That's why you have to have a stop loss under here in this region. And that's why also you want to get precise entries. Right up in this is my buy zone. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and let's see Lux H just rip up in this area that I like it to do. All right, peace out.